My name is Tasha Berkhalter. I am a mother and a wife. I am a proud military veteran who honorably served this country. Despite my service and my GI Bill benefits, I was one of the many Americans crushed under the weight of student loans, cheated by a predatory for-profit college that left me drowning in nearly $100,000 in student loan debt. Today, I am an advocate, passionate about ensuring that my fellow veterans are able to access an affordable and high-quality education and ultimately achieve the promise of the American dream. In the Army, we are taught to never leave a soldier behind. I continue to live by that and believe it is my ongoing mission to ensure that no other veteran student will have to go through what I went through. Here's a little bit of my story. In 2005, I was honorably discharged after serving in the Army for almost 5 years. Upon re-entering civilian life, I knew that I wanted to pursue a higher education. I wanted to create a better life for myself, my husband, and our 5 children. My goal was to pursue a career in the FBI as a criminal behavioral analysis or in the forensic science field. It seemed like my dreams were about to come true when I enrolled in ITT Tech's high-tech criminal justice program. Admissions officers promised me that the GI Bill would cover my full tuition. They promised me that they would assist in job placement, and I thought they would have a job in the field in no time. They absolutely lied. I graduated from ITT Tech with a bachelor's degree in science in 2010. Despite being told my GI Bill would cover tuition, I unknowingly ended up with federal and private loans to pay for my schooling. When it came time to begin interviewing for jobs, employers showed me the door as soon as I mentioned my degree was from ITT Tech. It was devastating. Unable to find a job in my field made it nearly impossible for me to support my family. We lost our home, our car. We were even forced to live, with my parents and in-laws. It took a very large toll on my marriage as well as my mental health. I eventually defaulted on my loans and saw my entire tax return offset, which made things financially even worse. I thought my life was ruined forever. Little did I know there was hope, a process overseen by the Department of Education known as a borrow defense to repayment, or BD, which gives students cheated by predatory schools the chance to have their loans discharged. My life changed for the better when my application was eventually approved in 2021. The next year, over 200,000 students from ITT Tech had their student loans discharged. We were certainly blessed ones. Too many students cheated by for-profit colleges remain in limbo as they wait for their applications to be processed. Let me be clear. Every day a borrow defense applicants are forced to wait is a day that they have to live through another nightmare. I am grateful to the hardworking Department of Education staff who eventually processed my borrow defense application. I was saddened to hear that the entire teams at the Department of Education responsible for processing borrow defense applications, complaints from students about their schools, and those who were responsible for holding predatory schools accountable were recently fired. I am worried that these efforts to dismantle the Department of Education will make it even harder for student veterans like me to pursue our dream of a higher education and achieve the American dream for ourselves and for our families. Thank you for listening to my story, and I look forward to any questions.
Thank you so much.